How's it going, guys? My name is Ace and welcome back to MoneyMetEish. This is the September monthly review, and today we're going to go over each of our portfolios, see the winners and losers. As always, this video is meant for edutainment purposes only and should not be used as the basis for any investment decision. The views expressed in this video are my own opinion and should not be taken as financial advice, as I am not a financial advisor, this is not financial advice, and this is not a blank cup. The MoneyMetEish team, yes, we have a team, a small team of 3 people, but a team nonetheless, would like to thank Tenacity Leather Studio for once again sponsoring this video. Based in Bella Bella, this father-son team creates bespoke quality goods at affordable prices from premium quality full-grain leather sourced from one of South Africa's oldest tanneries. Not only is each product meticulously designed for functionality and style, but each one passes through their hands in the making process as well. To check out their exquisite line of quality leather products, contact Tenacity Leather Studio on Instagram or Facebook, links in the description below. Tenacity Leather Studio. We are confident when we say our goods are made to gather a lifetime of memories. So, Billy Joe Armstrong has been woken up, and that can only mean one thing. Comment down below if you know what that is. So let's crack on and have a look at our accounts and see how they performed over the last month. Starting with the US account. Our US account saw a decline of 0.8% in September. And this was likely due to the rather steep decline in the beginning of this last week, with all the fears around Evergrande's default debacle. But that seems to have blown over somewhat in the USA, and stocks bounced back rather nicely by the end of the week. The winners and losers for the month are Cloudflare, up 5.11%, and Caterpillar, down 7.42%. And I guess it shouldn't come as any surprise that our exposure to global construction was down the most during concerns around a collapse of one of the world's largest real estate development companies, so no surprises there. Overall, I think it will have a much bigger impact on South Africa than in the US, so our US stocks don't really have too much to worry about there. Speaking of the SA market, the ZAR account has done all of the heavy lifting this month. The account is the only one of the 3 in the portfolio which actually saw gains this month. The account saw a gain of 5.89% this month, mostly due to the 7% and 9% gains made by ShopRite and Purple Group respectively. Purple was by far the winner for the month, having gained 9.03%, while even the loser in the account, which was Prosus, was actually up this month, gaining 0.6%. So I'm slightly coming around to being a little bit more bullish on the overall outlook of Prosus. The company seems to have realized a little bit that their amazing run in China might be coming to an end sooner rather than later, or at any moment depending on how the CCP feels. And they seem to since have started investing quite heavily in India, which personally I am all in favor for. The ZAR account has really saved the blushes of the overall portfolio this month, especially our once king of the portfolio, the tax-free savings account, which has fallen from grace for the first time in 3 months, but we'll discuss that more in our tax-free savings account section. The tax-free savings account has been and continues to be our main focus. This has not changed. However, some issues transferring money from our bank in Taiwan to our banks in South Africa has meant that the contribution is sitting somewhere in the ether of international banking bureaucracy. Meaning we actually haven't made a contribution for September. And since this account is still very new, being only 11 months old, and the fact that the tax-free savings account has a lower growth rate than the other two accounts, the vast majority of the gains made in the tax-free savings account are dependent on the contributions we make monthly, and will be dependent on these contributions for at least 3 or so years. I mean, in fact, the account was really only going to come into its own once it's maxed out, and it's been chilling there for a couple of decades. But anyway, the tax-free savings account saw a decline of 2.08% in September, and the winners and losers were the MSCI Taiwan ETF and the OneInvest S&P 500, which gained 3.1% and lost 3.81% respectively. The overall portfolio gained a total of 82 Rand and 26 cents of profit in September, or a gain of 0.14%. And the total portfolio value now sits at 63,234 Rand and 66 cents. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked the video or you found it helpful, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe down below, and share this video far and wide. You can also follow MoneyMetEish on Facebook and Instagram and everywhere where MoneyMetEishes are. We would once again like to thank Tenacity Leather Studio for sponsoring this video. You can check out their beautiful product range on Instagram or Facebook, links down below. Thank you and good night.